What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Car Manufacturer. In today's episode, we are going to look to improve the assembly lines, maybe at 2 in, and we have another car to unlock. So, I think what we're going to do first here is, I have it paused, but I ran it for a little bit to get some money. I think what we're going to do first is turn this into a 2 assembly line garage, and then we'll see where we are after that. Alright, so we have the 2-bay garage complete with the upgrades. So now we have 2 assembly lines. We move the storage over here, so the way it's going to work is they're going to grab stuff, throw it in here, and then the mechanics will run through and grab it and bring it over. I think that's a good way to have that set up for now. We do have space for a third if we move this right to the corner. So now let's continue. We're going to get everything brought in. And once we get started with cars being put out, we will open this car up as well. Let's hire more than we've got here. Let's put you on training, you on training, you on training, you on training, and you guys on training as well. We have 4 transporters. We're going to need more of those. So the next thing we have to do is not click that, but this will be the SF2. Second generation of the SF. So we'll get doing that, but I need to unlock this first. So we'll spend $2,000, we'll get that unlocked. And now we can hire some more transporters with the 3 stars here. We'll add all of these guys. And then a couple of those. We'll put those on training right away. We're going to need another driver, so we'll grab 2 of those. Just to give us some buffer zone. And there we go. Let's set up the second assembly line, the SF2. Yeah, the game has been updated, so it does look a little bit different. We have to add these orders in. So we have 13 mechanics for 2 bays. And we'll put 6 on here, 7 on there. But yeah, I don't think it changed anything drastically, just some updates. I do know some things got put into the game, like the conveyor link. Where is it? The one that's for storage. There you go. So you can now transport between storages there, and you have a market. I'm not sure what the market does yet, but we'll definitely look and see. And they got the multiple car parking space available as well. So we are quite slow with just mechanics. I think the next upgrade we're going to look to do is the arms, the robotic arms. I would like to also grow this to a 3-car garage. While we're waiting here, we can research. I think tier 3 of the SF would be good. So we'll get that started and started on research. We're going to need to expand the dealership, the store here. So we'll have to go in here and make sure we can do that. Spending a little bit of money. We kind of messed up by not having the cars being produced, but that's okay. Developing the new car here, 6%. Still waiting on our very first SF2. Alright, while we're sitting here and waiting, I'm going to quickly keep the game running, but we're going to go through the process of expanding the store. So we had a little bit of a hiccup there. I kind of figured it out now. So I think the sales spots have to be connected like this instead of how I had it before. I had separate, and then you'd all come to the middle here and buy your car. I think they have to be connected to the car they're on. We did take out a loan, so we're gonna have to pay that off. But I did figure that out. So, 20 weeks, 200 a week. We could repay it right now and be fine with that. So I think that's what we'll look to do. We'll look to pay it off early. I think for now we can just start production back up on both lines. And minus the little hiccup of the company going bankrupt, I think this episode went pretty well. We went bankrupt, but we reloaded it as one does. That was partially my fault. I didn't expand too fast. I just wasn't paying attention to how much money we were making versus how much we were spending, and I guess getting a second car off the ground is quite expensive. Next episode, we're probably going to look to expand to a 3-bay garage, get the third generation of this car put out, and then maybe we'll look to make some specialty cars. Anyways, guys, if you did like this episode, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in episode number 3 when we continue our expansion of Snipe Forcer Motors.